We just got another Modern Warfare 2 update today and a bunch of other news to talk about. They started banning more weapons. Ashika Island just got more Easter eggs and one of them's already been found. There's a new combat pack with free items that we're going to be showing off in this video and so much more. If you guys want to see any more rapid style videos like this where we don't waste any time, that way you can get right back into game, make sure to unlock that subscribe button. This was part of today's update coming via Raven Software on Twitter. A minor Warzone 2 update has gone live to increase the number of armor plates found via ground loot across Ashika Island. They didn't say if this change was just for Battle Royale or if it was for both DMZ and Battle Royale. I hope it also affects DMZ because one thing I've noticed about playing Ashika Island, there's not enough plates around the map to loot. I'm constantly having to go to buy stations finding more plates where you don't really have that issue as much on Al Mazrah. So this is great for Warzone players. You're definitely going to find more plates while you're looting around. Hopefully it affected DMZ players as well. This was another part of today's update, this time coming from Infinity Ward on Twitter. This week in Modern Warfare 2, Gun Game has arrived. Yes, if you load up Modern Warfare 2 right now, you can go ahead, play Gun Game. That's live. You're able to play it. They've also added Grind. This is like kill confirm, but you got to take the tag somewhere else to collect the points. It's been in previous COD games. It's not a new mode, but it is new to Modern Warfare 2. Third-person Mosh Pit returns if you're a fan of the third-person modes back in Modern Warfare 2 for you to play it. And they've added Dome 24/7. Prior to this update, there was a Dome and Museum 24/7. A lot of people were requesting just Dome 24/7. So if you haven't had a chance to play Dome and you're not a huge fan of Museum, you can log into Modern Warfare 2 and get Dome 24/7. This week in Warzone 2, drop into Resurgence Solo starting this Friday. So yes, you're going to be able to play Resurgence Solo, but you're going to have to wait till Friday to do that. This was part of yesterday's update coming from Raven Software on Twitter. Search and seizure contracts are now live on Ashika Island. This is a Battle Royale exclusive contract where they're going to have you take a vehicle and deliver it to a different location, but bots are going to be trying to stop you along the way. And this does mean AI is now enabled on Ashika Island. Prior to this update, it wasn't. Enemy AI combatants only spawn during a search and seizure contract in the upcoming Data Heist public event. So there's not going to be a ton of them on the map. The only time they're going to spawn in is when someone's doing this contract in the future Data Heist event, which isn't in the game yet. As of today, if you load into ranked play for Modern Warfare 2, you're going to notice a few changes. If you go to make a new weapon, you're going to notice the ISO Hemlock is now banned for some people, and you can even see it on my screen right now. It doesn't show that it's banned, but if we put on a class and then we go to search for a game real quick, then we back out, you're going to notice that it now says it's banned. And if you try to load in game, it's not going to let you use the ISO Hemlock. A lot of people are complaining about this gun being too meta, too good in ranked play. It's now been banned. You can no longer use it. So make sure you switch off your classes from the ISO Hemlock before you load into a match, because it's going to, like, if you have all classes with just ISO Hemlock, it's going to lock those and you're going to be stuck using default classes. And on top of that, you're going to notice the battle rifle section is now gone. They have also banned the TAC-V from being used in ranked play as well. PlayStation Plus users also got a brand new combat pack, and with that, there's a 20-second trailer, so let's watch through this real quick and go over the items in this pack. Okay, pretty sick looking Oni skin. Get a look at one of the blueprints, got like engravings on the side of it. And boom, Call of Duty Combat Pack number 2. We get the Oni Carver blueprint, which is for the Fennec. We also get a new charm. Pretty cool looking calling card. There's a new operator skin here, which honestly looks better than the ones in the Battle Pass. The Oni Slasher, which I can't quite tell what that's for. Maybe the M4. New emblem and a new sticker. Unfortunately, this combat pack's a little bit annoying because even if you are on PlayStation Plus and have this, if you equip any of these items, if you're playing against someone on PC or playing against someone on Xbox, they can't see these items at all. If you equip this skin, you're going to look like you're using one of the default skins when they're in the menu with them. Same thing, if you're using this in game, they're just going to see the default skin, and any of these items you have equipped is just going to default to the default look for anyone not on PlayStation. We got some really good news revolving around cheats and hacks for Modern Warfare 2. This coming from Charlie Intel on Twitter. A judge has ruled that 2 individuals who created Call of Duty cheats for engine owning is liable for $3 million in damages to Activision. So Activision sued people who were making cheats for Call of Duty games, and they ended up winning the lawsuit. So now those people owe money back to Activision. This doesn't necessarily mean anything right now, but hopefully this means when people go to make cheats in the future, this will dissuade them from doing that, because it's like, hey, there's a chance we could get sued for this and we might have to pay back upwards of $3 million in damages. So maybe we might see less cheats from here on out. Probably not, but we could always hope. Yesterday, we got a new tweet from High Noon Studios. These are the people who made the Ashika Island map. This is what it said. We switched on some new secrets on the Ashika Island map. Can you figure out where we've planted them? So yes, there are new Easter eggs to be found on Ashika Island that were activated yesterday. And so far, one of these secrets have been found. This is coming from Scotto on Twitter. I am going to leave this link below. This is unfortunately only for the Battle Royale map. This doesn't work in DMZ. The secret room you open is actually open by default in a stronghold for DMZ, so you don't even have to do this Easter egg. So this is going to be underneath the power plant, and there's going to be 4 different switches. And you can see here, if we go back to the beginning of the video, this is going to be linked if you want to see it step by step. But what he does is there's 4 different power switches. They've got to be done in a specific order. And once they're done in a specific order, this power plant door is going to open, and there's going to be a bunch of golden chests for you to open and get the loot for. Like I said, doesn't work in DMZ. You can actually just enter this room. There's not these chests here, and it just opened by default. And as more Easter eggs and secrets are found on Ashika Island, you guys know I'm going to keep you guys fully up to date. If you want to see any more rapid style format news videos for COD like this, make sure to unlock the subscribe button. Let me know how you felt about everything we covered in this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.